Boom. Is that it? Yes. No, it wasn't your speakers. Turning the volume. Okay. Yes, it wasn't muted. I hadn't turned on the receiver. Okay, so that means, what does that mean? All right, let's go back about a minute and a half. I am just in the process of loading the text-to-speech because that, I was actually saying text-to-speech was not loading and speech-to-speech was not loading. But first, I acknowledge the traditional owners of this land, the Whadjuk Noongar peoples. I pay my respects to their elders, past and present, and to Aboriginal elders and peoples from other communities who may be taking part in this live stream today. From anywhere around Australia or elsewhere. So, including Torres Strait Islands. Oh, what? Buffering. Not the lag, yeah. Okay, so there was a thing I did last time that made a difference with this. And what was that? I changed ATEM, I'm going into ATEM software control. And I changed the stream rate from auto-negotiated to some fixed rate. I am in here. So what did I do? How did I do this? On air, YouTube, blah, blah, blah. Oh, look, I've just revealed my stream key. That is why I should not be allowed anywhere near a computer. I will change that stream key right after this. At the moment, I am streaming from it, so you can't get in there. But let's see if... yeah, you can all have a look at the Wikipedia entry for grey code while I'm checking this out. Record, capture, still, timecode generator, platform, resolution, use switcher standard. Okay. I am going to temporarily take this off air because that's the only way that I can change the resolution on the switcher. So I'm going to be back in probably 10 or 15 seconds. Going. Okay, let's see if this comes back. I may be back on air, but I actually can't tell just yet because it takes a while for Studio to catch up. So I've just changed to a fixed... okay, I've changed to a fixed baud rate and hopefully this will fix it. When I say, why would ATEM put a sensitive key in plain view on a streaming tool? I think it's worse. Maybe. Okay, it may be worse. Oh, all right. I have got to put on my... The thing is that I don't have any problems with my internet connection. Was better before you left, okay? I don't have any problems with my internet connection during the week. Like with regular stuff, works perfectly fine. Watching streaming video and YouTube and all those sorts of things, not a problem at all. It's only when I stream out that I have a problem. So it's something to do with the... Let's try this. Let's try this. Buffering. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to get rid of NBN and find some alternative connection method. Might have to go to like a wireless connection or move to another country that doesn't have crap internet. That seems better? Okay. Except that it dropped. All right. Better, not perfect. Okay. Better. All right. So. Yeah, and now it's complaining about buffering again. 20 megabits a second. What is... Maybe I need to reduce the ATEM bandwidth even more. Alright, I'm going to try one more. I'm going to take it off air and drop it to its lowest band. And now coming back as hyperdeck low, I hope. So I switched the low, I switched the switcher resolution to low. Maybe. It's probably just going to look terrible. Okay, I've got to put this behind me and get on with life. So you're probably going to be seeing me through a sorry, while I'm doing that, I'm also grabbing the firmware that Austin sent because I want to try something. Not receiving enough data. I'm not in the state of mind to be dealing with this crap right now. With technology not working. Audio sync is way out too. Okay. Like, normally I can deal with situations and remain reasonably level-headed about things, but for some reason today I am just not at all in a mood where I can deal with things that don't work the way I want them to work. It is really frustrating. Stephen W said again, reboot the NBN box. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to do that. That means you are going to lose this entirely, and we shall see what happens. My internet went, yeah, didn't come back. Okay, that is a long NBN box boot up, yeah. Oh, okay, so I've just got chat back again. It took a long time for my internet to come back at all. Okay, I don't think I can deal with this today. I've got this thing that I want to do. I've got, let's see if this is going to work. I don't have faith that anything is going to work right now. Okay, I have this Rotary encoder. It's a grey code type encoder from a CNC lathe, like a big Mazak lathe. And my plan today was two things. Firstly, to figure out how this works and the connections to it, because my friend Plasma Steve is retrofitting Linux CNC to his Mazak lathe and replace the entire control system. And one of the things he wants to do is interface with this encoder and this sensor so that he can automate the tool changing turret. And the other thing was firmware for the... Yeah, so YouTube is still complaining about not getting enough data. And the buffer is on the ATEM is, like the cache, is rising in use. I can see that it's going up like 1% a second. So we've got maybe 40 seconds left before it runs out of buffer. Yeah, this is rubbish. I'm not going to be able to do it. So, yeah, a bit of starter, but much better than it was. And now it stopped again. I can see that, like, seriously, I am going to have a throw things at the computer day if I keep trying to stream like this. So I am going to... I'm going to not do this stream. I'm really sorry, but I just can't deal with this at the moment. And but the important thing is that next Sunday, so tomorrow, I'm getting on a plane to go to Cairns and go out on a dive boat for a few days on the reef. So I'm going to be scuba diving. I'm going to be out there under the ocean looking at all the fishes. And so next Sunday, I'm going to be flying back to Melbourne. So I may be able to do some kind of a stream from Cairns right as I'm leaving, but I'm not sure yet. I'm going to have to post, like I'll jump on Discord or something and yeah, and give an update. But this is not working for me. So thank you very much for trying and for coming along this morning. And yeah, I had a whole big net full of squirrels I wanted to chase. Lots of things, but I can't deal with my stupid internet not working properly at the moment. It's one thing too much. I just want streaming to work. So sorry, thank you for coming, and I will try to talk to you next Sunday, but it may be like streaming from my phone from Cairns or something crazy like that. So I will talk to you all really soon. Thanks. Bye.